as well. You know, we, yes, let's do just our, roller stretch here. Massage, is that good?
Yeah, we've got awesome. The roller.
Yes,
got
yes.
Everything.
Roller is the best. So let's start to just warm up our body. You want to just sit with your leg crossed and your hand on your knee and just make some circle with your body, shoulder away, breathe. Gratitude. Yes, good job showing up still. Yeah, that's right. Doesn't matter. Whatever we do is bonus, yeah? So feel. That's it. And reverse circling. Yes, actually I really have very, I don't know, I love teaching so much. I've been teaching too many classes recently. I also need a break. Yes, that's it. Back to the center. So you see everything is best arrangement. Just bring that shoulder to the front knee and then you're pausing here. That's it. Inhale back, shoulder away, exhale. So all is well, all is well. Inhale back, shoulder away, breathing, exhale. So family well, kids well?
Yes, we went to the Monash open day on the weekend.
Oh, and how was it?
Yeah, they're both Caulfield and campus and Clayton campuses. It's very interesting.
Oh, wow. So how old is your big one?
Year 10, so they have to choose VCE subjects.
Wow, amazing, right? Shoulder, fingers on your shoulder, elbow touching front, open up. Breathing, exhale. For another 5. Another 4. 3. 2. And reverse circling, breathing, and you can bow down and feel that stretching your lower back, breathing, open up, exhale down. For another 3, another 2. You can side down and feel. Last one. So this is the time we're here with our body. So fingers stay on top of the shoulder and we start to twist side to side. Twist. Shoulder away. Twist. Breathe. For another 8. 7. Just notice which area in your body you have to engage to make this twisting happening. Last 2. And last one. Alright, roll your wrist, extend that arm to the side. Give yourself a big hug and just rock side to side. Inhale, exhale the other arm on the top and just a little hug. Alright, roll your wrist out and let's bring ourselves to our child pose. So we're stretching with our roller. So your hip start with that heels, so hip towards the heels, and then hands on the roller. So round your back, and then when you exhale, bring that roller away and chest to the mat and a little posing. Inhale, slowly round your back coming up, and exhale down. Yeah, so just a little posing down there, and keep your hip over the heels, and just do this one. This is easy. And then we can add a little side to side. So walk when you come up, both hands to the left side and roll out. Feel that right side of body stretch. Coming back, round your back, breathing, and then to the other side. Back to the center, side to side. Roll out and feel that stretch. Back to the center, round your back and the other side. So one more each side. So one more each side. And back, round your back, and the other side. Whew. Okay, now back to the center. We keep still sitting on our heels, your hands on the roller. This time, right arm extending up towards ceiling. look towards that right hand. And when we roll out, you're going to thread this right arm through. Yeah? Thread this right arm through and drop your chest low. And then bring that right ear towards the mat. That's it. And then inhale, coming up. If you want to, you can also rise up and then reaching high. And exhale down. Twist towards that. Yes, that's it. A little pausing here. Inhale, coming up again, breathing. Exhale down. Ha. Twist towards the left. Inhale, come up, breathing. Last two. Ha. And last one. Ha. Stay low and just pausing down here with that right arm extending towards the left for another 3, another 2, and slowly return. All right, now let's swap inside. You can give your arm a little interlace finger behind you and then just a little pausing here. All right, now your right hand down the roller, left arm extending high, and then now roll the roller out, twist towards your right. Drop a little bit lower if you can. Inhale, coming up all the way up if you want to, breathing. Exhale, thread through. Inhale, come up, breathing, slow control and feel your body. Beautiful. Gaze can follow your right fingertips. Breathe. Gratitude to yourself showing up. Doesn't matter. Yes, sometimes we have energy a little bit lower. We like to do a little bit gentle movement. That's totally great. Totally okay. So allow ourselves to be, up and down, up and down. And when we are up, we do more. When we are down, we just take break and just do easy movement. Last one. Inhale, arms up, reaching high. Exhale, thread the arm through. We stay low and just stay here. Breathe through it. For another 5, another 4, 3, 2, and slowly return. All right, let's turn around to bring the roller behind us. And you can have your feet on the roller and see if you can still sit on your heel. If it's too much for you, you can let it go. Yeah. So if it's too much, you can let the roller go. See if you can sit on the roller and have a little massage of that feet. Do you feel okay? All right. Now we're going to do a little, so start with just hip over the knee. I'm going to do a little twist and then to reach that opposite heel. That's it. Inhale back, exhale, twist. So now, this is enough. You can do this variation or you can wrap that arm. Well, I think it's enough. Just here. Just here. That's it. Inhale back and exhale. Here. Now, inhale back. If you want, you can add a little roll the roller in. So I will show you. So when you twist, you're going to roll the roller in and then you twist. So you use your toes. Inhale, exhale, twist. So you roll the roller in at the same time. So you're working on your toes as well. Inhale back, exhale, breathing, exhale, twist, and then see if you can roll the roller in. Breathe through it for another 8, 7, 6, reaching high, and twist to the opposite heel. Last 2, breathe. All right, last one. Let's just stay on one side and just roll the roller in and out, reaching. Breathe through it. Roll the roller in and out for another 5, another 4, 3, 2, and now swapping side, coming back, breathing, and then breathe for another 5, another 4, 3, 2, and slowly return. All right. We feeling okay? Yeah? Now, we're going to bring the roller in front, this time, in front of under our knee. And now, first we sit on our heel. First, we sit on our heel and just roll the roller forward and back. So this is our toe work again here. A little bit stronger because now we're sitting on our heel. Okay, now, you can have your hand on the roller as well. for a little bit easier variation. So some weight, otherwise this feels a little bit challenging, yeah? So now, if you're happy here, or you can balance here. So you tap, and then come up, core engage, tap. Is it okay if it's not too much, this one? Okay, anytime you want, you can touch the roller, yeah? So now we're going to start to add a little hip opening to the side. So you see, we're going to open that hip to the side, and then back, and roll. Okay, so adding a little opening to the side, and then side, and roll. Well, is it okay? It's not too bad, yeah? All right, beautiful. Because normally I'll add weights in. Today I'll give you a break, yeah? Normally we add weights in, but today we just make it gentle. So just stretching, breathe through it. So anytime it's too much, you can tap, you can give yourself a little break, yeah? Okay, for another 8, 7, 6, hey, 5, 4, 3, sore, right? Still feel that sore, yeah? Core and your thigh. 2, and last one. All right, let's sitting down on our mat and bring our feet on the roller. So start with just flex your foot towards you and bend the knee. If you want to, you can bend the knee, open that knee to the side, feet together in the middle. And now straight, so spread your fingers, pressing your palms behind you here, fingers pointing to you. Now straight your leg, flex the foot, and then bring that feet in together in the middle. Little pausing, shoulder away, breathe, flex the foot. Just stay here. I think this is a good one to stretch here. All right, breathe through it, flex the foot. Nice, for another 8. If you want to, you can spread your toes when you spread your toes when you straight your leg. Breathe through it. Nice. Or you can circle the ankles a couple of times, clockwise, counterclockwise. You hear that clicky sound? Breathe through it. For another 5, breathe. You can also bring your toes into fist and then spray your toes a couple of times, you know, before you return. So it's a great stretching here for our toes as well. Last 2. And last one, just keep the feet together and knee open to the side. And that's pausing here, breathe through it for another 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one. All right, so that's keep our leg on the roller this time. Let's see if we can bring ourselves down on our elbow and just relax here for a little bit, just stretch. And then maybe bring our hip just a little bit, shoulder, it's a little bit shoulder stretch. So your bum will be just sliding on the floor, on the mat, yeah? So just roll a little forward and back. So it's a shoulder flexion and extension. So use that elbow to help you, to give you that support, yeah? All right. You feel okay? Yeah? Yes, all good. Can you still do any core work or just not really? That's okay, just stay here, this is good. This is still a little bit, you know, it's not that much, but you're still back muscle, core a little bit when you shift a little bit forward and back, yeah? So it's very gentle. For another 5, I need to move around to get the lights back again. Last 3, last 2, and last 1. All right, let's bring ourselves the other way around. So bring our chest down and our elbow down. So thighs on the, can you do this one? It's not too bad, right? This one. This one is okay? Yeah, because you do need to still have a little core here. You feel okay? Stretch. Okay, so let's make it slow. So see if we can bring the elbow, so you can walk the elbow forward a bit and drop your belly towards the mat. And then again, reaching back and give yourself a little break, good stretch here with that shoulder. And then a little bit forward again, a little bit forward. If you can, drop your hip a little bit lower. So it's a great hip extension stretch, and then back. So you can bring that chest on the mat to stretch your shoulder, and just stay here and then forward. Yeah, so just close your eyes, give yourself a couple of forward back. You feel this is okay or still too much? Okay? Okay, so just gentle. If you find your core, because it still need to use a little core to do shift forward back a bit, yeah? So just be gentle, breathe. And if you want to, so when you drop a little bit lower, you can stretch your shoulder a bit more. So try that, you see? You stretch it a little bit more, bring that chest to the mat, chin to the mat, if you can, and then forward. That's it, on your shoulder, on your forearm again. That's it. It doesn't feel a lot of movement, but it should actually feel good, right? With that chest on the mat and feel that shoulder. Okay, so let's do a couple of more. For another 5. So it's all about, so this one, your hip extension and shoulder extension, and then chest down. Last 2. And last one. All right, let's just stay on the mat. And then just bend the knee and bring that feet side to side. You can roll the roller away, so you don't have to have the knee on the roller. So see if you can bend the knee and just bring the feet side to side. Beautiful. You can keep your chest low, or you can bring yourself up to your forearm. That's also an option, yeah? So here, so feel. Just feel low back. Feels good stretch. Breathe through it. For another 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one. All right, now we're going to see if we can have our feet like what we did before, but this time we're going to have feet on the roller together, yeah, and then work just a little gentle one. So feet, let's just do feet together on the roller, and then we bring our just hip up just a little bit, elbow touch, and then just roll the roller. If you can, roll the roller in, otherwise don't worry about it. Just have your feet together on the roller, yeah, and just lift, just a gentle elbow under pressing into the mat, and then just lift your hip just a little bit up, yeah? So this is a gentle one, and also hip opening. Breathe through it for another 8, 7. You feel that sole? That, yeah, this is a different variation for our hip opening. So it's a very gentle, like a frog, a gentle version. Last 3, last 2, and last 1. All right, let's see if we can shift back a little bit. So shift back towards the roller and then forward. That's right. So shift back, bring that hip towards your heels and then forward. So if your knee feel okay? Yeah. So elbow on the mat and shift back and then forward. Okay, now we're going to see if we can walk towards your left side. And again, shift forward. Ooh, you'll feel different stretch, yeah? So shift forward, and still if you can keep your feet together. If it's too much, you can just make any adjustment, yeah? So we're going to weigh a little bit towards the left. So our elbow is walking towards the left. So our body, our oblique works. So side abdomen muscle has to engage. So now we're going to walk our hand to the other side. Again, shift forward and back. So feel that left side, left hip stretch, yeah? So your feet together on the roller, and we're going to shift forward and back, but this time we're having our hand walking towards the right side. So you will be stretching a little bit different area, a little bit more on the left side of the abdominal area. Fall forward and back. All right, let's bring ourselves up, and we are ready to bring ourselves on the mat with the roller behind us. So let's have the roller behind us under our lower back, and start with just coming down slowly, slowly, slowly. So you can just stay here to start with, draw shoulder away. You know, you can stay here or continue here. Ooh, and then start to roll. So you can stay a little bit higher, yeah, and then just stay here a little bit, or bring yourself down a little bit lower, and then start to roll the roller along your back. Your hand can be on the mat. Let me take off mine. All right, so your hand can be a bit lower. You can roll all the way along this back, and then you can have your hand also interlace behind you. If you want, you can lift your hip high to massage into your shoulder. So just variation that you like to choose. So here, so all about that back. This is so good. Breathe. You can stay here with that hip high and the roller behind your shoulder, and you can also roll all the way back with that roller under your lower back and just stay here. I think this is a great stretch as well. So just roll along this spine and then feel your body. Feel good. Isn't it? You feel good? Just roll along your spine, yeah? Just roll along your spine. I could hear the click sound, so you just take your time to feel your body. Yeah, so just you can keep the knee bend, and you don't have to roll your hip. You just don't have to lift your hip high if you don't want to. If you can, lift your hip high, so really put some pressures on your shoulders and just roll along here. Oh my God, feels so good. Of course, you can do a little side. So if you twisting to the side, you see, when I sort of turning my chest to the right, I sort of roll on the left side a little bit more, yeah? And then you can stay on the left side for a little bit more, and then you turn to the other side. Ooh, feel good. So you can turn to the other side, and you'll feel that right side body stretch. Whew. And so your body knows, you know, just be creative to roll this roller along your body and find a nice soft spot for you to, yes. I feel it's heaven here. I feel it's heaven. I like it so much, you know. You feel okay? Yes?
Love it.
Yeah, I love it. I think this is so good. I love it so much. I do it almost every day, you know, like, you know, even when I don't teach class, I just close up my eyes and just stay on the ground and then just roll it out. Even just 5 minutes, you know, 5 minutes is great. Okay, if you want more, you can also roll onto the side. You see, on the side will be a lot more. So you can also roll it along your hip, along the outer thigh. This is a great spot. If you want to, you can have one foot in front, one foot at the back, or you can have this top leg in front of you to take some pressure away. So this is also a great place. And eventually, did we do this one last week? Did we? I don't remember. I do so much roller. Did we do this kicking leg last week? I can't remember.
I think we did some kicking. I don't know whether we did it sideways.
Yeah, that's all right. So this is a great massage one for our side thighs if you want to try. I don't feel much anymore. You know, I used to feel very sensitive here, but now not anymore. So I'm going to roll around. So you see, when I turn that belly button towards the mat, I can find a new spot. It's challenging. Yes, yes. So roll it around to find a good spot to massage into. Yes, just roll it around. Beautiful. You can roll actually also on your outside of your arm if you want to, you know. So it's a bit tricky to get into the position, but here, see, you can do that. But it's a little bit more challenging because then all your weight's on the, whew, challenging. Yes, it's quite challenging to have the, yes, see, whew, challenging. So you can have your hand on the roller to take a little sting off it. It's very strong. So, or maybe like this. I feel it's really challenging, but let's try. I really feel good. I'm going to try the other side. Whew. How do you feel? Challenging, right? It's not easy to get into the position, but feels so good. So this is the elbows, outside of our upper arm, yeah, and to the elbow. So you massage all the way to the elbow. Whew. Whew. All right. You can also do the armpit. So under the armpit here, there's quite a lot of space, place that you could roll. Did I show you the glute one as well? Did I show you the glute one? Okay, so now let's just finish this one and then roll to the other side. So do the armpit, armpit, around your shoulder blades and your shoulders there. Whew. The other side. I can hear all the clicking sound, you know? So this is the best way to massage your body, I feel, yeah? And you got to have a little core work as well. Okay, let's do our glute stretching. So here, glute massage. So you're going to sit on the glute on one side. So right, like for me, I'm sitting on my right glutes. And now I'm going to have this leg bend, you see, figure 4. So this glute that you're working on, you're going to bend this leg. And then you start to just, roll out here. That's it. So you're moving around along the glute, like see if you can find a good sore spot. This is good, right? I like it. So, and just massaging to the place that you feel most. You see, in order to do this, you see, you're training your muscles as well, right? To stay on the roller and your shoulder, your arms, so you still need to engage the core. So this is so good, you know. Not that hard, but actually working. You're really working, yeah. Because when I start to introduce the roller to some of the students who never use the roller, they they really struggle to even just roll the roller along their body. But it does require some control of your core and your body, to make it roll along, Yeah, it does take some time. So I thought it's so easy, but for some of them it's really challenging, Yeah, so we're all so unique. So just need to give yourself lots of love and time to slowly become more familiar with the roller. And once I found out I have so many different rollers move, I love so much, and roller become like a must in my Pilates class, I really just do it every day. Like this morning I did also a roller class, and it was so good, so fun, so fun. I think I do 4 or 5 roller class, the whole class with the whole hour, like 45 minutes. And there's so many different variations, so many. We can do the split as well in a roller. You see, we can do this next time when you feel better. You see, we can do the splits, right? We can do it all the way down, you see, and then coming up. So when do you feel a bit better, we can challenge a little bit more. But, I have to say, it's really so much fun with the roller. All right, thank you so much for joining me today, everyone. So grateful. Lots of love. I hope you feel better soon.
Thank you for customizing it.
Yes.
So I could still exercise, but in a different way today.
That's
You're
right.
amazing. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Yes, of course. I love it. Thank you for joining me. And I think it's so important you keep going. Doesn't matter. Yeah, doesn't matter. You do little, you do more, you do less, but that's it. Just keep showing up. Yeah.
I feel better. Thank you.
Lots of love. Thank you. Take care. Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Thank you for joining me. So grateful. Beautiful. I don't have any that. This is any. Hey. Oh, my daughter is leaving message. Take care. Bye.